Wind chill at 11 degrees right now. That number will drop as the afternoon progresses here in Denver. And this is now coming. Jay Cutler, Pro Bowler, leads the AFC in passing yards and a chance to break the Broncos single-season mark with a big performance here today. Ryan.
I don't know how they do not know that they have to win this game and for what the Chargers have done in town.
On a pitch, Pope's got room to the outside, and P.J. Pope turning it upfield. A first down out near midfield. Ryan Clady pulled with a block. 20-yard rip for Pope. 7-yard gain.
Whenever Mike Shanahan can run the ball with this kind of effectiveness, it really does make him a better play caller. We're going to see some of the bootleg passes from Jay Cutler, who throws the ball well on the move.
Bell has checked in, replacing Pope in his second tour with the Denver Broncos, and goes out of the backfield in motion. Cutler will put it in the air for the first time. Steps, fires, deep ball, finds a seam, and it's Darrell Jackson, the veteran. Jackson has not seen a lot of balls come his way in recent weeks. That's a 31-yard hookup, and the Broncos in business.
And see, with an empty backfield set, no play action pass, they get 5 wide receivers out, and they just go to the one who's open, running down the seam. And this is just going to be too easy for the Denver Broncos the way they're moving the ball at this point.
Just inside the 14-yard line. Teams in the NFL, what a plus it would be to make the postseason and get the experience. On a pitch, P.J. Pope, and Pope banged down inside the 5. He's got a first down. 6-yard gain. Brandon Marshall helping. Football. Corey Lichtensteiger lines up as a fullback on first and goal. Cutler, look at the room, and Cutler's got the angle. Touchdown, Denver. What a statement to open up the day. Pro Bowls in his career, and he's back this afternoon for the Broncos. Double tight end set. Edwards didn't see the blitz and fumbles the football. Lynch is there to gather in for Buffalo, but Champ Bailey came firing through for Denver.
It takes 7 weeks at the quarterback position.
Already has a rushing touchdown today. That's the 7-0 Denver lead with 6.5 to go in the first. End around, Eddie Royal turns the corner, and look out, Eddie Royal exploding. Royal looking to take it the distance for Denver, and he'll run out of steam at the 10. Terrence McGee chased him down. 71 yards.
It's going to count as a...
Was over there. He had to release from the line to deal with Tatum Bell. And now Matt Prater will come on for the short field goal attempt. 23 yards for Prater in his second year out of Central Florida. That's a chippy for him. Broncos add to their lead 10-0. Contact, as we know, is allowed right at the line of scrimmage within that 5-yard area. Either way, Mike Shanahan has to settle for 3. Denver does add to its lead.
Has a laser lock on Brandon Marshall, who stabs this ball right in the middle of 3 or 4 Buffalo Bills defenders. And so that big body from Brandon Marshall is able to possess that ball. And
look, Mike Shanahan's teams in Denver have never finished below 12th overall in rushing. They're 16th right now, and this is the reason why they haven't been able to find a consistent running back, because they haven't been able to keep their guys healthy.
But they do have a consistent formula for what they expect from those running backs. No matter who it is, they all follow the same plan. They stick that foot in the ground, they get going downhill and attack the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 8, Cutler. Rifles it to the 35, and a first down to Brandon Marshall in a matchup with Terrence McGee. That covers 9 yards, and
that they're ever going to play. He said Brandon Marshall is going to the Pro Bowl, but he's
147 yards. Both are Broncos rookie records. See what the offense has done for Denver so far. A dominant first quarter performance. Bootleg again. Cutler on the move, and makes the connection to Royal. Brought down inside the 25-yard line for an 11-yard gain and another Denver first down.
The way the plays are set up.
So Matt Prater comes on. He was signed off the Dolphins practice squad. Remember, this Denver team let Jason Elam, longtime Bronco, go to Atlanta. 30-yard field goal attempt, and Prater nails it. 13-0 Denver over Buffalo. We are just underway in the second quarter from Mile High. Well, the Buffalo Bills opened up 5-1, averaging 23.5 points per game. They weren't turning the ball over. Last 8 games, 1-7, currently riding a 3-game losing streak. The only victory over that 8-game period came against Kansas City, where they just exploded on offense. Edwards on second down. Pats the ball and throws, tries to put it into a tight window, and Josh Reed. Denver claiming it was incomplete. The officials saw it differently. First,
Getting the ball to his wide receivers down the field.
And the first down of the day for this Buffalo offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it to Marshawn Lynch. Spin move by Lynch. And able to stay on his feet out across the 45-yard line. Jamie Winborn whiffed on that first attempt. And then that spin by Lynch got him extra yardage, a 9-yard pickup.
We told you.
Playoff. Jackson remains in there on a 2nd and 8. Edwards back to throw. Protection holds up and offline. Trying to get it to Lee Evans. Usually thinking about the offseason, so he's excited about what's at stake here and a chance to go to the postseason with Denver. Shotgun, 3rd and 8. Rush coming. Edwards gets rid of it. To the flat. Roscoe Parrish. Parrish has big play capabilities, and a flag comes down back where Edwards released the football. He took a shot from Elvis Dumerville. 14-yard gain.
To the play. First down.
Wow.
And a personal foul against Denver.
It's going to watch Trent Edwards. Dumerville coming off the left side of your screen. He's hit. But this smoke screen to the wide receiver over to Roscoe Parrish is the same exact play that Carolina ran so effectively 1 week ago with Steve Smith. There's the hit, but then when you drive him into the ground, that little bit extra is what got the penalty flag thrown.
Ryan Lindell comes on for a 37-yard field goal attempt. The punter, Mormon, will hold it. Ryan Neal is the snapper for Buffalo. Bills trying to get on the board from 37 yards away. And Lindell drills it. 13-3 Denver. 7:43 to go in the first half. Down to 1:37 and counting left in the second quarter. On a handoff. Up the middle, it's Jackson. He's got a first down. Out to the 42-yard line. 8-yard gain for Jackson, the Colts.
Their confidence going in at halftime.
Ryan Lindell getting ready. A 2nd and 5. Rush is on. Edwards throwing it underneath, and it's Josh Reed. First down, Buffalo, as he slides down at the 26-yard line. An 11-yard pass play.
Bailey is lurking in that secondary.
8-time Pro Bowler. Here comes the rush on the quick toss to the side. And it's Lee Evans creating after the catch. So Evans operating against Josh Bell, a rookie out of Baylor. And
the middle of the football field.
Well, James Hardy, they drafted out of Indiana, torn ACL. He's done for the year. Play clock down to 1. Edwards, short drop. And the quick throw to the sideline. And good play to Josh Reed. Short of the first down. It'll be Lee.
The clock is going to stop.
You still could run it, though. They have the timeout. There's the pitch. Marshawn Lynch. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So the Bills with a strong drive to end this first half. After a missed field goal by Prater, Buffalo takes advantage, and they are back in it. An extra point away from 13-10. 15 seconds to play.
Excellent misdirection play. Fake the handoff one way. Toss it to Marshawn Lynch, going the opposite direction. And a
playoff here today. We'll come back. Sprint halftime report coming up. The NFL on CBS.
Can see if they can regain it. See those first 2 possessions where the offense went backwards and then became productive on their final 2 possessions. Netter's team, I think moments like this is where he has to step up.
On second down, Edwards out of the gun. Fires wide open. It's Royal. And Robert Royal takes a hit out of bounds short of the first down marker. But now 3rd and manageable for Buffalo. DJ
received the contract extension through 2011, and I'm sure the organization would want a few more wins to accompany the announcement of that new contract.
Edwards on an out route to Josh Reed, and he's got a first down out near the 30-yard line. It's been a pretty sketchy time to announce a contract extension for a head coach when the team's dropped 7 of their last 8 games.
But to be honest, Dick,
dealing with the swirling winds of Denver. for the tie from 49 yards away. And Lindell, it curls in. Buffalo has evened this one up at 13-13. Ryan Lindell, 49-yard field goal. Early stages of the third quarter. A timeout facing a 3rd and 10 from the Broncos 29 in a 4-receiver set. They'll spread the field with Cutler. Shotgun. Throwing. Deep ball. And caught by Marshall. Loses the ball. On the hit, Dante Whitner with the stick. Ball recovered by Reggie Corner. Out of bounds.
It was ruled a catch. And he can possess it going into traffic. But watch Whitner come in to lay a lick. And I thought he had possession with both feet on the ground, so it should be ruled a fumble. It was a catch, both feet down. And look at the wicked hit from number 20, Dante Whitner. Buffalo Bills forced the first turnover of the game, and they have possession.
They take over at the 42-yard line. What a stick by Whitner. Explosive hitter out of Ohio State.
Clearly, momentum has shifted over to the Buffalo Bills.
Under 9 minutes to go now in the third. Bills with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Edwards from the gun. Edwards looking for the deep ball down the sideline and incomplete. Lee Evans wanted a flag against Dre Bly, and 2 have been thrown.
Evans had the step on Dre Bly, and Bly was holding on for dear life.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 32. Automatic. First down.
Dre Bly says, yeah, oh yeah, I grabbed him because it would have been a touchdown. There's the double move. See, he grabbed him to keep him from running right by him.
Twice.
You know, it's actually a heads-up play by Dre Bly because it would have been
34. Fake the handoff. Edwards has room in front of him. Gets a block. And Edwards inside the 25. He's got a first down for Buffalo. Derek Schumann, the tight end, with that key block for an 11-yard run for Edwards.
excellent.
Fans were in a frenzy to start this game. Crowd has quieted down considerably. Buffalo has been able to take them out of it with 7:25 to go in the third. Another play fake. Edwards on the move and makes the connection. Josh Reed hauls it in for another Buffalo first down out near the 10-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain on the throw from Trent Edwards.
Said yeah.
From 28 yards away. Mormon will hold it. Lindell. It's good. First lead of the day for the Buffalo Bills. 16 unanswered points from this Bills offense. We have
to carry this offense and carry this football team. If he's going to do it, now would be a good time to start.
Tatum Bell in the backfield will shift out. And Cutler to throw on first down. Unloads over the middle. That perfect pass to Daniel Graham, the tight end. Some breathing room now for Denver after the 24-yard rainbow delivery from Cutler. 6 penalties against Denver here today. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Cutler out of the pocket. Cutler sets, throws. Oh, in heavy traffic. He finds Graham for the first down.
Great play. First by Jay Cutler and his mobility, and then maintaining accuracy, his vision up the field.
Daniel Graham, former Patriot, won 2 Super Bowls as a member of that New England squad. And a first down at the 42 of Buffalo. 16-13, Bills in front. Deep drop. Cutler. A rope. Tony Scheffler sliding grab for Denver. Scheffler comes in leading all tight ends in the NFL with a 15.6 average yards per catch.
In the defense, yeah, they're going to take a hit, but you expect them to be able to hold on to.
Cutler now over 4,000 yards passing on the season. And brought down. Kavika Mitchell on the blitz. And Cutler slow to get up. Mitchell got him down around the ankles. Trust has been put on the right arm and the mind of Jay Cutler to run this team. A young football team at that. 2nd and 18. Cutler throwing. High toss. And hauled in by Marshall. spun down inside the 20. It's going to be short of a first down. 12-yard gain.
Warded his quarterback for that truck.
Well, they've abandoned the run on this drive. 3rd and 6 now for Cutler. In the pocket, throws, in stride. Brandon Stokely's got a first down. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line, Reggie Corner. He's the rookie, and Cutler was able to find him defensively. A 12-yard gain. First down by Jake Plummer in 2004, 4,089 yards. Play clock again winding down. Cutler will do it himself. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Another big play from Jay Cutler, and the 2nd rushing touchdown of the day.
And
84 yards. It took 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Jay Cutler, the Pro Bowl quarterback, leading the way for the Broncos. As champions of the AFC West, a loss, you've got to go to San Diego and play the Chargers for the right to be in the postseason. Denver's got a 20-16 lead over Buffalo. We start playing the 4th quarter. Edwards airing it out down the sideline. What a grab, Fred Jackson. Jackson still on his feet and brought down inside the 5. Was Buffalo going to answer? A resounding yes from the Bills.
Well, they get the matchup they want. Fred Jackson. He may get it, but it's probably a play-action fake.
3rd and goal. Buffalo looking to regain the lead. Edwards throwing and caught. Touchdown. It's Steve Johnson. And the pendulum has swung the other way. Buffalo back in front here in the 4th quarter. The rookie out of Kentucky with his 2nd touchdown of the season.
Steve Johnson is the biggest of the receivers, 6'2", 200. With Hardy out, they decide to isolate him over against Dre Bly, who goes 5'10", 190. And so
20. Buffalo, 5 plays, 72 yards for the Bills. Buffalo has taken the lead in Denver. The 1st and 10 at their own 26. Empty backfield for Cutler. Throws it over the middle, and in stride, Tony Scheffler. Out across the 40-yard line of Buffalo. Big play on first down, and Cutler calm, composed.
that time they had both tight ends to the same side.
A new franchise record for Jay Cutler. With that pass to Scheffler, he is just past Jake Plummer for the all-time single-season mark. Not John Elway, Jake Plummer. But now it belongs to Jay Cutler. Cutler again. And a laser beam to Daniel Graham. Sliding down should be Eddie Royal. The rookie 11-yard gain. Quiet second half for Royal. He's on for a 43-yard attempt. Prater's actually struggled between 40 and 49 yards this season. Brett Kern will hold it. For the top. 43-yarder. And he knocks it through. 23-23. We've got just over 11 minutes to play here in Denver. Broncos and Bills all tied up in the 4th. We'll kick it off. Leotis McKelvin is the deep man. They don't want to kick it to him. Taken at the 25 by Fred Jackson. We know he's dangerous as well. And Jackson stays on his feet. Out across midfield. And that's the second time today where they have kept the ball away from McKelvin and they've been burned. Taker with their best field position of the day. 1st and 10 at the Denver 45 after the return of Fred Jackson on the kickoff. And it's Jackson in the backfield. Lynch out currently with a shoulder injury. Play fake off the boot. Throwing on the move and complete to Josh Reed. Trent Edwards playing with confidence right now. A 16-yard strike to Reed.
Comeback route and a tightrope on the sideline.
Line of scrimmage is the Denver 29. We have seen a lot of breakdowns on this Denver defense. Edwards on a crossing route. Able to make the connection out across the 20 to Reed. It's an 11-yard gain for Buffalo through the air.
Reed is just working.
1st and 10 at the Denver 18-yard line. Crowd trying to play a role here in the 4th quarter. Edwards has handled it. Handoff. Jackson cutting it to the outside, and Jackson able to cut it upfield with a good block from his fullback, Corey McIntyre. We'll see where they spot the football. First and goal from the 8 for Buffalo. A gritty performance by the Bills here today. Handoff.
Wow.
Jackson breaking free. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We told you in the first quarter that if you go to the running game with the Buffalo Bills, that they could rip off yards by the chunks, that both running backs are capable of breaking your back. Watch as he starts to his left and then cuts it back. Finds a soft spot in the defense, makes the first unblocked defender miss, and ends up with a touchdown.
Yep. With the touchdown, they've scored on their last 4 possessions, the Bills. The Buffalo Bills trying to pull off a shocker in Denver. We're in the 4th. First and 10 for Denver at the 29-yard line, negating the interception from Leotis McKelvin. Cutler to throw it again. Timing pattern. Sideline. Oh, what a grab by Marshall. Over the shoulder. Willie Mays style. Will have clinched a playoff berth. If Denver loses, they will be playing the Chargers with a shot at the playoffs on the line. Cutler throws, and a first down across the 35. It's Eddie Royal, the rookie.
You talk about regaining the momentum.
8 catches, 106 yards for Marshall. Second and 2, Cutler throwing into traffic. Jay Cutler able to complete it at the 15-yard line to Marshall, and another Denver first down. Marshall, 3rd and 10, big play here for Denver. Cutler steps up, Cutler throws, intercepted. Kavika Mitchell's got it for Buffalo. Oh, a pivotal turnover for the Denver Broncos and Jay Cutler.
He forced the throw. He initially had
Here today at home, and they trail by 7. A 3rd and 10. Cutler throwing. Catch made by Stokely.
a great catch from Brandon Stokely over the middle.
And a first. Now Stokely's played in big games with the Colts, with the Ravens. A big one here with 1:25 to go. Cutler again. Brandon Marshall staying on his feet and brought down at the 20-yard line. Another Denver first down. 13 yards on the pass play.
Charge.
Buffalo 20-yard line. 350 completions for Jay Cutler. That's the most in team history. Denver gets another chance here in the waning moments. They trail 30-23.
Throws the intended receiver again.
They can still get a first down. It's 4th and a long 5 for Denver. Trailing the Bills 30-23. Play clock winding down. Cutler out of the gun. Here comes the rush. Cutler unloads. End zone. Bobbled. Incomplete is the ruling. Brandon Stokely matched up with Terrence McGee.
And it was a great route from Brandon Stokely. The timing and anticipation on the pass from Cutler, it just goes to the back, out of the hands of Brandon Stokely.
And McGee caught the football on the back line of the end zone.
This is just great recovery by Reggie Corner. Stokely was open, and I think if you get a better pass from Jay Cutler, you got yourself a touchdown.
It is over. The Buffalo Bills have come into Denver and shocked the Broncos. And now Mike Shanahan and the Denver Broncos have to go to San Diego with the division title on the line against the Chargers next week. Wow, what a turn of events at Mile High. Trent Edwards and the Bills get the win, 30-23 over Denver.
What can